My name is Sharad Rajpal, and I'm a board-certified neurosurgeon working with Boulder Neurosurgical Spine and Associates in Boulder, Colorado. I was originally born in India, and I moved to the United States, to Madison, Wisconsin when I was 3 years old, and I grew up in Madison, Wisconsin. When I was growing up, we would go to India for the summers when I was a child, and when I was there, my grandfather was a very well-respected general practitioner in his community. When I was a kid, we would spend time at the house, patients would come in, and he would let me sort of quote-unquote treat and help them out, but I was very impressed by his dedication, the loyalty he had to his patients. People were very grateful, and he was always very humble as a physician, and I just watched that growing up and I thought it was amazing. Went to medical school at the University of Wisconsin in Madison, and I stayed on there to do a neurosurgical residency for 7 years, and then I decided that going into spine as a fellowship was one of the things I enjoyed the most. So I went to the Cleveland Clinic where I did a combined orthopedic neurosurgery fellowship in spine for 1 year. And then after completion of that training, I came to Colorado. When a patient is selecting a physician or a surgeon to go with, they have to be very comfortable with that surgeon. Making sure that they have a very good rapport with the surgeon, they feel comfortable with the decision making. I think that that's where our job comes in here. We need to make sure that patients come to us and that when they have all of these questions, when they have a problem, that we can sort of put it all together for the patient, make sure that what they want, what they need, go hand in hand. So we kind of act like a guide for them. And most importantly, that they feel comfortable, that it's essentially a relationship more than anything. And I think Boulder Neurosurgical Associates is kind of a unique group. You know, you can either go into a private practice setting or to an academic setting. And Boulder Neurosurgical has actually what we call a private-demic type atmosphere, so we can work in the community where we can actually work, directly with our patients. Patients get the care that they see directly from the surgeon that they're evaluating. And then also we have an academic component where we're doing research. And so I think that's really important, helps sort of further along medicine from that standpoint, so we get sort of the best of both worlds here in this practice. I'm a father and a husband and a son. I'm married to a wonderful woman. I have 2 children, aged 7 and 9. We try to do a lot of things as a family. That includes traveling, both internationally and domestically. I also now, as you can imagine, with 2 little kids, most of my weekends are spent traveling with their hobbies and sports. So we go to lacrosse, we go to soccer. I think overall my general demeanor is to keep things lighthearted. Again, it goes back to being happy with my job, making sure that my patients are happy, making sure that my family is happy, and ultimately all of those things make me happy.